Here we have Nitro. What are you on today with Nitro?
Fitting this damper back on the 434, and they're a pain in the backside. Trying to get into locating here can be an absolute nightmare if this threaded bolt that goes through. The problem is the cylinder's gone in here. Unlike a 432, these are hydraulic rams as well, so they're filled up with hydraulic fluid to lock them out when you're using the crane. But when you lock it out, it goes up to about 2,500 psi. And it blows out the seals, the old seals. So that's trying this one, see if this one leaks. And if it does, I'm going to the pub. This is actually the pipe for the hydraulics that pump the oil into the system. The top pipe, ironically, strangely enough, is a breather pipe for the bellows. So as they compress and breathe, it allows the air to go through these quite an incredible system of pipes that run around the whole vehicle to a little breather plug on the other side. And that just allows literally just allow the bellows to go up and down without obviously popping them. Quite clever, really. And these are going to be a pig to get on. Okay, gone on first time. Get myself a lottery ticket. Devil to get at, mate.
It's leaking. Yeah.
When you're ready. When you're ready. Blow me back. Yeah, that's where it's just come out now.
Out the top of that ram.
Yeah.
So it's that ram that's faulty.
Could well be.
So Nitro, what's the actual fault and problem we've got going on here?
I haven't got the foggiest. I think what's happened is, as I was saying earlier about the air from the bellows being taken away to a little sort of dust trap up top, the seals in here in the actual unit have gone, so the hydraulic oil is coming out of the top here. Look, see it coming out of the that's the air breather, and that is then filling this whole line full of oil and coming out the one at the back, which we thought was faulty, which was faulty, but now we assume, well, now you can see that this one here is no good either. That's why that's filling the whole line with oil and coming out the back. So we have to rebuild it, take it that way, break the track here, and whip this damper off.
And we've done.
And while we're at it, change these wheels. They're not very good, are they?
We've done about 20 of these 434s now.
Yeah.
And we've had no issues whatsoever with any of the dampers. And then to get two dampers broken on one vehicle on both on the same side with no obvious damage, you just couldn't write it, could you, really?
Like a challenge.
But I think the light's better down the pub. Release.
There's always something different going on up at Armourgeddon. Today we've got a problem with a helicopter, and we've got historic helicopters coming up to have a look at her. It's something to do with the comms. We know nothing about that sort of thing, and the guys that are coming are top men in the field, so we're going to leave that with them. Hopefully you'll get a bit of footage of that later on to see how the lads are getting on, and hopefully by the end of the day we'll be able to talk to air traffic control again.
So inside here I'll take the seat out. We'll take the seat out now.
Yeah.
And then all the governors are behind that panel.
Yeah.
Okay. Ground power. Okay, power going on.
So we've had a little bit of an issue. We were meant to be getting a compressor dropped off today, one that we've rented, because we're planning on sandblasting one of our 432s. The issue is, he messed up. That's what I'm going to say anyway. Not honestly. But no, we've had a bit of a mess up with it. Hopefully it's going to come tomorrow, but we'll see. What did they say it'll be tomorrow?
Yeah, they've definitely said and guaranteed that they can definitely get it to us tomorrow.
Yeah. So we'll wait and see. Hopefully if it does get here, then we'll be able to get it started, get that 432 sandblasted, which you'll see they've been working on. We've gutted the whole thing, we've taken the tracks off, changed the torsion bars on it. This was last week, and I think currently we're just getting all the fabric out inside of the vehicle. Once that's all gone, we can sandblast it inside and outside, get it painted, get it sorted, make it look really nice. But at the minute, no compressor, so we shall see.
What we on with this one then, gents?
Figuring out what we need, what we ain't got, and what's broken. Quite a lot of wires. Those 4 wires go here to your gear selector. Didn't need that scraping on my head. Yeah, they got there. And you said there's another set, some more wires. Got those there. I don't know. Missing the fire alarm. Yeah. Wires to the fire alarm are gone. Dashboard, obviously. We'll have to rewire. We'll just rewire that lot. Someone's had a go at the brake light assembly down there. That will need changing. Dip pedal seats, that will need coming off and unseizing. So yeah, there's a fair bit of messing around.
So what are you on with, Elliot?
Currently just applying the decals to all the wagons, 14 Bravo. Got 2 more to do on either turret cheek as well. It's just to redo them, obviously after repainting over them, just to make them stand out. There's another example of one there. Just got to get my Stanley knife, cut round it, and then I'll get some thick black paint and I'll just slightly tap over it so it's nice and thick and it doesn't run down the wagon. Let it dry for a few minutes and then peel it off. The job's good. There she goes. A little bit of touch up of green in on them bits, but other than that, she's fine.
So what are you on with, mate?
Hey?
What are you on with?
Oh, I'm just being shit out, mate, at the moment now. Sorry. Just getting it ready for sandblasting, basically. Get the worst of the muck out, grease out, so she can be blasted.
We're rolling.
So
So what you gotta do next, mate?
Yeah, well, the engine's out. Just trying to get the worst of the muck out. As you can see, there's a lot of it, greasy stuff.
Lovely.
Need to remove this bung down here. Now, that needs to be done from underneath the wagon, so that nipple needs taking out. Hopefully it'll move okay. I might just free up if we do need to pressure wash, then it will release any water in there. You see the bung here has already been taken out, and that should just about cover it, ready for blasting.
What are you up
Obviously,
there, mate?
when digging around in all the muck and grime underneath the floor, you do find little things like this. It's a little coin. Gives an idea of where the vehicle has been in its life. Looks like a 5 pfennig piece. Just unfortunately it looks gold, but unfortunately not. Obviously a little brass coin, Deutschland, so Germany, 5 pfennig. So yeah, we can say this has definitely been in Germany at some time during its life, this wagon.
Yeah.
And they're not compatible properly with military systems and vice versa. Military headset systems aren't compatible with civilian ones.
Okay.
So yes, it'd be interesting to see what this is watching, because that's civilian, that's civilian, that's civilian impedance.
Yeah.
So yes. Okay, that's just first thoughts.
Hello. 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2.
No, I can't hear you on intercom.
No, I can't hear anything. It's here. Amplifiers, 2 amplifiers, and a box. Yeah.
So these are different ones that I've seen but never interacted. I now know what they are. Okay.
What seems to be the problem at the moment?
Well, at the moment we're just tracing through the wiring that we've got and comparing it to what we think we should have, and just seeing if there's any surprises in there. So at the minute it looks like we've got some audio amplifiers that are a little bit different, and these weird PTT press to talk switches in the back. So I just need to work out whether they're actually rigged into it and if they're having any ill effect on the system.
So what's the problem with the system?
That it's not got audio for under certain conditions we're trying to transmit, and as intercom between crew members. So yeah, just an audio fault and the ability of people to talk and hear one another.
You were talking about your suppression box, your little box you had.
Yes, that's right, for the amplifier, impedance matching amplifier.
Yeah.
So,
Which you could potentially get a box for that.
yes, you
So
could match
yeah.
it for the rears. Yes, you can buy them.
So you can buy a box for that
Yeah.
to bring it into conjunction like this.
Right, just a connecting.
No, it'd be a sort of one to go on.
I
the
know
panel.
why I didn't.
Yes.
Right.
So much like the amplifiers you've already got in it.
Right,
But,
okay.
may I show you those things? So the amplifiers that you've got here, so it's downwind of the new bit that you've got next.
Yeah.
And it's these little 2 boxes here.
Right.
Yeah. So what they do is they match. So there's a military impedance for the microphone.
Right. Yeah.
So the defect that we found, that we, in having rectified, seems to have cured the problem,
Yeah.
is one of these wires had fallen off. It had just
Right.
been stressed and strained.
Because it was too short,
taut.
basically.
Yeah. So we've fed a bit more length through and
Yeah.
re-terminated it.
Okay.
And it seems to have cleared the fault in
Right.
doing so.
Okay, brilliant.
So,
Brilliant.
yeah, so in terms
Stars
of
you are.
Yeah. Oh, thank you. Yes, it's good fun.
So that's all. Yeah. So we're happy with everything's working
Yes.
as it should.
What are you up to there, mate?
Me? Don't know. Just replacing the, or refitting the battery on the map broke because it was a bit low on power, so she's been on charge. I'm going to need this one today.
Oh, then earlier.
Just finishing painting the air vents in this. Little bit of overspray desert from painting the inside, as you can see. Just making sure it looks a little bit better with a bit of white, make it stand out, have a bit of contrast inside the tank. This is wagon number 3, and hopefully today she'll be coming out of the workshop and we'll be starting on the 4th, probably with a pack lift. But yeah, it'd be nice to get her out in the light and see if we've missed anything. I don't think we have with the amount of stuff I've been doing on it, so she should be good to go.
Happy days. So that's number 3 of the fleet winter restorations. Nice. So what are you on with, mate?
Just greasing my nipples.
I love a greasy nipple. So what are you on with, Luke?
Yeah, so we're just opening up the helicopter now that we've had the comms fixed. Hopefully we're going to get her jacked up, push her out to the pad out in the yard and take her out for a spin.
So, when you say jack it up, what do you mean?
So just this lovely little spanner down here. We have to whack it on here, just push the wheels up to lift the helicopter up, so it's not on the skids. The problem is, it's a really hard workout. Round to the other side. Problem is, this one's a little bit tighter. Oh, I'm knackered now.
It's a good workout for you, mate. Saves you the gym.
Now Luke's got it all jacked up. All we now need to do is get her out the hangar. And as you can see, there's plenty of things for us to not hit on the way out. So we'll get the lads from the workshop to give us a hand to push her out and make sure we don't crash her as we push her out.
Nice and tightly parked in the museum. And we get the rest of the lads down here. We'll put it out. Get her all checked over. There you go. And you're winding them back out down now.
Wind them back down now. Oh, here we go again. However, it's easier going down because it's gravity and the weight. Oh, just whack my knuckle on the floor. You mother.
Hurry up.
You know when your hands are cold as well.
Having a dog and barking yourself, don't you?